and rags and all that. And then there's okay, so I'm cooking some turkey with some frozen green bell peppers, so some of the water came out. I'm cooking it with salt, pepper, paprika, cayenne, and a little bit of garlic powder. And then what I'm doing is over here, I already sprayed both of these. I'm gonna do 2 different big brown rice crusts and do pizzas. So I've already got some marinara. I like this one. You can pick whatever one you like. And then in the freezer, I have these brown rice wraps. I'm going to be very careful with them because sometimes when you buy them, they are broken. So you want to be careful. Always double check. They were at Whole Foods. I'm sure they're at other places too, but they don't wrap very well. So I like to use them for pizza crusts. And because they're gluten-free, I can't have gluten. So I will just show you what I do. I literally just put them on the baking sheet. I heat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit convect. And then I add the sauce, the meat, and then the mozzarella cheese, and that is it. I'll show you the next steps, or I'll show you how it looks when I get all the yumminess put on there. Okay, so I did 2 tablespoons of this marinara. These are very thin, and they have paper separating them, so do not put them on the sheet with the paper, obviously. But it kind of blends in. You almost wouldn't even know if you don't normally buy these, but you really want a thin layer because these are very thin and it will get soggy, especially in the middle. If you put too much in the middle or too much liquid, I've used these forever, so I kind of have it down to a science. But if you want to avoid the mistakes I made, then just do it like this. And you could also use Alfredo. You could use, even honestly, I've used ketchup and tahini before and then just used Italian seasonings. So just, yeah, use what you have. I do think it's necessary to have some kind of sauce or else everything's gonna be super dry. So that is that, and then I will show you the meat on there after this. Okay, so there is his is a bit bigger than mine. There's mine. It's not perfect and it's okay. So I've got mozzarella here. I always put the date on it because on the back it will say use within a certain amount of days, and then I freeze it. So I'm gonna grab some of this. We do not like too much cheese, but this is probably, honestly, this is like 1/4 of a cup. I mean, that's how he likes it, and I do too. It's perfect. You can use however much you like, but I don't want it to just taste like greasy cheese and I can't taste the meat. I like to be able to taste the meat. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Most cheeses, you have to look it up, but are pretty low in lactose depending on what they are. Like Parmesan is for sure. So even though I'm lactose intolerant, I can totally have this cheese, and I just have to not have like ice cream or milk. So that's good. I can still have cheese. So that's it. I'm gonna bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit convect for 10 minutes, and that's honestly as long as it takes. And then I take it off and put it on a plate the same size, and I just cut it. And then we put chili pepper flakes and some Parmesan. So I'll show you how it looks whenever it comes out. There we go, it's all done. It even started to kind of lift up on the crust a little bit. So it's definitely crispy. So that is how you make, like, literally it would be just 10 minutes, but I had to cook the meat, so that was like 5 minutes. So it's like 20 minutes total if you count putting all the toppings on and all that. But I have whipped this together in like 11 minutes flat before when I had the meat already cooked. But that's all it takes to make yummy pizzas that are gluten-free and pretty high protein, which is a lot better than most places we go to that have like 5 pieces of beef on them. Also, I have some ground turkey left over, so that can be for a little burrito bowl or soft tacos or whatever for lunch tomorrow. So that's it for this video, and wherever you are, I hope you have a great day or night.